Hello everyone, this is Mike. Hello, I'm back out in the mountains as you can see. For those people who, I'm going to start to do some new thing. I'm going to start to do some time-lapse videos. I don't know anything about time-lapse yet. I've been practicing. I've got 3 cameras now. I just bought excuse me a second. I just bought a trail cam with a solar panel. I want to start to do a time lapse, and I was trying to do a time lapse of a season. Put a huge memory card in, but I'm still gaining practice. For those guys who are after the videos, I'm sorry I've not posted a nature video for about a year now, probably maybe more, maybe a year and a half. My apologies. I've still been recording them, but for those who know, I've been getting headaches, and I went to the doctors, and he said he was 62 years of age and never seen a sinus infection. His nose had badly broken his mind, and it was going to my brain. I got 7 days to live unless I had this surgery. So I had the surgery. So I just decided to take a step back and maybe just take some downtime and get myself well again. So I'm back out again. I'm back doing the videos, and so I'm going to try to set it. I'll show you in a second. So I get the sunrise and sunset, and if you know, the Earth turns on an axis 24 hours and orbits around the Earth in 365 days. But when it comes to winter, because the Earth has a tilt to it, the Earth actually doesn't sit upright. It has a tilt to it. When it goes round the sun, that's what causes winter. The sun rises in the east as always, but more southeast, and sets in the west. So I'm going to start to show you where I'm going to record over here, and I'll show you my goals. If anybody here has time lapse, please give me some direction. I'm kind of doing it like a cowboy, really. All right, thank you. Okay, this is where I'm setting it. Over here I can't barely see because of the light. This is Cyprus, the big mountain here, which is 12,995 feet high. It's in, and you go up on the east side of it. There's a false summit. You drop down a little bit, and you hit the real true summit on the west side of it. Now, this is west. This way, can you see my finger? This way is east. That's west. That there is south. Behind the camera is north. So if it's southwest, so it's west, sorry, southeast. If it's east, the sun's gonna start to come up about here and make this kind of a shape. It's gonna set over looking at this towards a place called Grand Junction. So if I set the camera up, it should pick it up here and sets over there. There's a bunch of 14,000 foot mountains behind. That would be the Maroon Bells, Pyramid Peak, Castle Peak, and there's a real dangerous one. I can't think of its name. I've climbed for about 38, I think, of the 14,000 foot mountains in Colorado, but I've retired now for the mountains. I'm just doing the ones that I like. And over here, can you see the very tip of this? I think I'm touching it. This here, there's a cross up there. That's where you've seen me before. That's about 10,000 feet. I might get up there tomorrow because I have 3 cameras. I might get up there tomorrow and see if I can set a camera up there just on the top, just to see if I can get the sun. I get the town of Glenwood there, and I have to find something. It's quite a popular trail. Whereas, like, when I was home this year, I did England's highest, and it was like a zoo. I just figured I'd just take a walk up there, just a little stroll, and it was like a zoo up there. And when I got to the top, I was like, wow, this is like a zoo. Whereas here, all you can hear is a highway breathing down below. There's so much natural beauty here. Anyway, I'm full of adrenaline from climbing up here. I'm full of sweat, so you probably hear me talking too much. So for those people who also want to look at past videos, if you go to YouTube, Mike Hills, Colorado, put things like Mike Hills, Colorado mountain lion, Mike Hills, Colorado lynx, Mike Hills, Colorado bear. I place them on there because I find Facebook, there's a train that's headed to California there. I find Facebook, when I put music on, it tends to ban me for a while, and I find myself being off Facebook when I should be on it, because I don't know why. All right, guys, Happy Christmas, happy birthday to Alison Jolly and my cousin Jan. Jan just escaped from South Africa, he's now living back in England. So, hi Jan, alright, thank you. I did a rookie mistake today. Yesterday it was -9 centigrade with a bit of wind. So today I was a fair weather hiker and came up when it was a bit warmer. And the snow's not like great; it's a bit soft at the moment. I don't get a good grip of my crampons because it's too soft. So there you go. The cool thing about this, you can get really high and there's no wind like you do in England because it's an island. It gets really windy, so you can stay a bit longer. The wind doesn't beat you back. Alright, have a good day guys. Okay, so the camera's set up now, wish me luck. I'm heading back down. One thing I have noticed there's a lot of, so this is the highest collection of mountain lions in North America. I'll tell you something, there's a lot of activities mountain lions at the moment. You can always tell it's mountain lions because you don't have the nails, it's just pads. You have the pads and some pretty big pads. They must be out hunting. Hopefully it was last night, not now, but I'm gonna get off just in case. Oh, here comes a steep bit now. I'm gonna have to shackle in here. Okay, there's me just coming down. But yeah, I'm getting off here before the mountain lions come. I'll send you my latest. You can laugh at it. I don't know if it's any good. I'm bringing it off now, the disc, so we'll see what my latest time lapse is. Okay, thank you. No, it's not Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's not. Back in the day, this is after a good hike. I come down to these hot springs. It's 105 today in these sulfur hot springs. And back in the day, I used to go to the wash 4 or 5 nights a week to meet the boys. Now, what do? I don't drink anymore, so I come here and I meet all my friends in the hot springs. We have a big bath together. So this is my other, this is what keeps me in this area, is this hot springs. Let me just show you around. I just met my meditation group, and I've just seen Barry and Patrick over there, so I'll go over and see them in a second. But yeah, this is the hot spring. It's not great because of the excuse me doing that, but the steam from the hot springs, and there's another cooler pool through there. But yeah, I've been a member of this pool now I started coming in 1999, but I've been a solid member, not missed a payment for 15 years. So I work out at the gym and I come here. Hopefully it's on me still. Yeah, this is my daily routine. It used to be the wash, Run the Street Run and nightclubs. Now it's hiking, gym and come and soak afterwards. Then strangely enough, all my friends are in here. This is how I meet my friends. Whereas back in the day I'd be home and I'd be like, oh, I'm bored, I'll go down a wash and see who's down there. Here I just come to the hot springs, and the second I walk in there's people there. Alright guys, happy Christmas to everybody, and I hope my time-lapse videos work well. Yeah, this is the largest outdoor hot springs in the world. Other ones are usually naked, this one isn't. This one you pay to come in and you just relax. It's nice here. Let me show you around. This is a cooler pool, this is a cool pool. Right in front of you is my gym. Upstairs is my gym. And there's an indoor hot pool. And the funny thing is, some of the kids that I teach, I used to teach back in the day, they all work as lifeguards here, so I also get not kids anymore, I get students coming in and they are saying, hey Mr. Hills, they come and sit with me and we chat about how they used to torture me at school. But this is the hot springs, and up there you can't see it at the moment, that's where the cross is, way up there. So there you go, this is my usual day. Get up, hike, get up, go work, hike, and then I come in here, I work out at the gym, and I come and soak in here on some sulfur hot springs. I used to swim here too. So I'm going to just with my bottle of water. I'm going to just coast to go in. I'm going to go inside. So I've gone from a -9 centigrade, 205 Fahrenheit. And there we go. I think -9, I think it was 15 Fahrenheit is -9 centigrade, I'm guessing. It's just quite blurry. I think the steam upsets everything.